Hey guys, welcome back to the gold-plated stream. I'm Oddish, as always. Welcome to our first ever Monday stream. I'm so excited about this because I finally get to play the Messenger a lot. Exactly the way I've been wanting to play it for the last couple of weeks. So we will get into that in just a minute. I don't actually have much to yammer about this time. But hey, look at all the cool stuff under the video. Yeah? I got one of our very cool viewers to do a bunch of banners and buttons for me. So if you want to see any of the other stuff that I do, the website or Twitter or our YouTube channel or anything, it's all down there. The one thing I definitely want to point out, first of all, majorly, is Discord. I set up a Discord server over the weekend. I've been hanging out in it, and a couple people have dropped by, and it's cool. We've just been hanging out and chatting about stuff, so that's been neat. So anyway, we're getting back to Messenger. Right now-ish. And I'm gonna see if maybe we can beat it. I don't know, because I'm like, I understand it's like an 8 to 10 hour game, but I'm like 4 hours? Yeah, 4.5 hours in, so who knows? We're gonna be here for another 3 hours at least, so let's see what happens. Hopefully the volume's okay for you guys. Oh my god, what was I doing? Okay. I have to remember what buttons are now. Okay. There's my map. Okay, I was up on Glacial Peak. That's right. There was a clue that I had to go... Oh, the little dude left his staff up here, right? I think that was it. Yeah, that's definitely it. It's gonna take me a while to remember how to play. I don't know if you remember on Friday, but I fought this one boss that I kept screwing up because I forgot, like I specifically forgot how one of my moves worked. Oh, there's a staff? There he is. It's only been 500 years. Yeah, I've got an idea. Real quick, let me shrink down my face cam so you guys can actually see this. There's like no good place to put myself for this one. Hopefully that'll be okay. There we go. That'll work. You are kind of helpless, aren't you? Oh, so he knew about the tower too. Oh, okay. Which I have. Yep. Sure, why not? We'll give that a try. I'll never get over how all the characters in this game say whatever you're thinking in the moment. I know, right, buddy? Alright, so where are we here? You know what? When we went through the Cloud Ruins... Wow. I forgot how long this place was. We've only been through the Cloud Ruins in the future. So I would like to spend some time here and see what it's like in the past. Which I guess we'll find out right now. Oh, wow. That's pretty dramatic. Is there... No. I feel like there should be something up there, but... Oh, there's something over here. Hop. You know, one thing that's kind of interesting about this game, I haven't run into any enemies that I felt like were complete jerkasses. You know, in something like Ninja Gaiden, you've got the birds, the damnable birds that everybody hates. But there hasn't really been anything like that in this one. Don't think I'm complaining or anything. That's a godsend if you ask me. The comparisons to Ninja Gaiden are actually a little strange because of that. Because I feel like Ninja Gaiden is known more for its difficulty than pretty much anything else. How do you doing with this? Oh, I need 30 more. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Alright, I got those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 16, 18, 21. We're 9 short. Interesting. Sure, that doesn't mean anything. Oh, I want this so bad. I was saving shards for it all last time, and then I unlocked these new upgrades, and I pumped it all into there. Kind of sad there are no new stories to enjoy. I love the stories. Oh shit. I was like, is there a secret down there? I was like, no, it's just death. It's just... oh, hello. Alright. Think about that a little bit more carefully. Oh, nuts. Okay. Man, that upgrade that lets you bounce back after you get hit in midair is priceless. Perfect timing. Okay, so maybe, let's pay a little bit more attention to what we're doing. No, we, I mean me. I know you're paying plenty of attention. That's why you're here, right? So yeah, this Monday stream thing, super exciting for me. Really happy to be doing this. Because I wanted to be doing the indie horror streams, which are actually like a seasonal thing. I'm only doing those through October. And then after that, I'm going to be doing stuff for Roguemas in December. I'll be doing roguelikes. And then platformers after that for Platform February. And I wanted to do a variety night, which is what I'm doing on Fridays, to show off any new games I get. So I really wanted to have a night to just play through... I wanted to have a night to just play through any cool stuff I have, and now I've got it. Thanks to you guys being so awesome. I mean, I could go back to the future, but why? So, like I said, I don't know if we'll actually be finishing this tonight. Ideally, I would like to. I think that'd be cool. I'll have to get through there. But if we do, we'll need to start thinking about what you guys want to see next. What we should progress through next. My inclination would be... oh, hello. Wow, that was like the worst possible way to handle that. My inclination would be something I haven't played before, and something horror themed for October. I could always kick something that I've started over to Mondays, like Observer or Darkwood. Pretty much anything you guys have seen me play on the Tuesday streams. I've got some other games that I haven't started yet that we could also throw on there. I'm actually playing through the Evil Within series right now. I'm still in the middle of Evil Within 1, and then I have Evil Within 2 for when I'm done with that, which is a possibility. But really, I'm flexible. I'm very much open to suggestion. Whatever you guys feel like seeing, I can kick over to these Monday streams. Oh, were you? Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty fun way to go through it. Okay. It's a pretty long game though, if I remember correctly. So it might actually run through October if that's the case, but I mean, that's not like it would be a problem or anything. can use the jumps. I can make this work. Oh. Okay, so that kicks you right out of your glide. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the only things I can't do, the only things I will never do are free-to-play and MMOs, because that would be a conflict of interest with my day job. Did I just... That can't be right. Hang on a sec. No, because if I go to the future, this is gonna be closed off, isn't it? What the hell? Oh god. Okay. I think that's possible? Maybe that's possible? Holy cow. Oh! Oh my god, okay, it is. Okay, I got that. That's not as hard as it looks. There we go, perfect. Not even a problem. Good thing Coral doesn't take those if you screw it up. Alright, so that's that. And we'll just chug on along. Eat up, buddy. Oh, I'm so close to getting that upgrade. I need 550. So you guys that are just tuning in, definitely check out all the cool graphics we've got on the player page now. One of our viewers was gracious enough to make those, all the banners and buttons, and I absolutely adore them. It's like exactly what I had in mind. And definitely take note of the Discord link. We've been hanging out in there the last couple of days. It's been a lot of fun. Basically, anything I'm doing or anything that crosses my mind is probably gonna get posted in Discord first. So if you want to stay up to the minute, that's gonna be the place to do it. Oh, that's not ideal. Hardly ideal. Oh, that's right, and I have, I put a section down there for growth goals, didn't I? Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I think the best way to approach it is to have separate goals for subscriptions and followers, because there's basically two different groups, and I mean, you're gonna get different things out of the channel if you're subscribing and if you're just following, so. Oh, come on. I need 6 more. So for sub goals, I put one at 10 subs. We're at 5 right now. I put one at 10 for doing subscriber requests. That would just be like a list of games that you just toss out as suggestions and that I get to eventually. Not like a hardcore official thing. That's what the Patreon goal is for. Actually nominating and voting on games that I'm for sure gonna do that month. And the only reason I make it subscriber only is to future-proof it against randos coming in here and requesting a bunch of stuff and then never showing up again. So yeah, if we get to 10, we'll do that. Beefed it on my grappling hook. Definitely is better than that old outdated system. Oh, I can get that upgrade. Thank you, God. I feel like I'm waiting forever for this. I don't even remember what it does. yeah, checkpoints restore hit points up to 5, and refill my key charges. So cool. Now I don't have to... I wanted that ages ago because I kept forgetting with the bosses. I kept forgetting to refill my health after I get killed. Presumably there are going to be more bosses. I hadn't thought about that, but now the game's opened up. There have to be. Surely. So yeah, that's the subscriber goal for 10. At 25, I'll add another streaming night. It'll be a shorter one. It'll be Thursdays. It'll only be 2 hours, starting at 10, because starting at 9 is a bit of a strain on the family, trying to get the kids into bed and everything settled by then. So, oh, okay. Let's see, I'll get to the bottom of here. Okay. So if I add any more nights, they're probably going to be shorter nights starting at 10. But I really, oh Christ, I really want to do a retro console night. Oh Christ. Okay. What are we doing here? Okay, that wasn't a big deal. But yeah, I really want to do a retro console night because I still have all my old. I have my old Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, Dreamcast, PlayStation 2. I've got all of them sitting in a box that I'm not doing anything with, and I love those games. I've loved them for ages. Wait, did I? No, I'm still missing one here. All the way at the end, of course. Wait, do I have to chase the dragon again? That'd be kind of weird since he's my buddy now. Oh. That worked out pretty well. Oh, hello. But yeah, one reason to set it at a higher subscription goal is because I would need to get an actual good video capture card to do it right. And you know, I need the time to prepare for it too. I just added a third night. I just changed my schedule, so hopefully people will be pretty happy with this for a while. Yeah, and so for follower goals, not really sure where exactly I want to do for that, but the first one I was thinking at 100, which hopefully isn't too far off, is to do an actual primetime stream. Hopefully, organize it with my wife so that I can spend a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon here, just doing like 6 or 8 hours of streaming for people that don't normally get to see me live. Yeah, I know, but I'm not entirely sure why I came in here, because I definitely don't have the stuff for upgrades. So yeah, if you're interested in that, if you're interested in an actual marathon stream at an actual decent hour, get some more people in here. Tell everyone you know about it. I am terrible at publicizing my own stuff. I gotta be honest with you. You know, I was saying earlier that there are no jackass enemies, and then I just had that little spat with that bird. Seriously? Man, it's so fun just getting around in this game, you know? Oh. Physics was never my strong suit. I took an AP physics class when I was in high school, and just every semester did worse and worse. It was like inversely proportional to the amount of effort I was putting into it. Like, I started out not really caring so much about it, and I'd get like, B minus on my tests. So I was like, okay, I need to crack down and actually pay attention. I started getting C's. And then my last semester I was like, okay, I gotta nail this. I'm doing terrible, and I got like a D on my final exam. So, actually, I went to a school for science and mathematics. So I went to a country school out in North Carolina, and I was one of the quote-unquote gifted kids. I'd make sarcastic air quotes if I could right now. And so I ended up going to a public magnet school over there for science and mathematics, and discovered that I hate science and I hate math. Oh, hey Rask, what's up? Oh yeah, co-op streams, that is definitely something to consider. What inspired you to start reviewing games? It was actually my terrible game buying habits that inspired me. I realized that I had hundreds and hundreds of games and I wasn't really getting any of them. So I needed an excuse to start going through them, to start playing the games that I didn't, that I wasn't going to play anyway. So like, 4 or 5 years ago, I had a hidden object game that some goon gifted to me, I think, in the Steam thread. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna post impressions of it. And I did that, and people seemed to respond pretty well to that. So that was in like August or September, and I got this idea to do impressions of a bunch of horror games that October. Because I've been terrible at playing horror games. I'm like the biggest scaredy cat when it comes to horror games. So I thought that was the perfect excuse to actually go through a bunch of them and, you know, practice my writing too, because I've always been a writer. I was an English major, I was a creative writing minor, I was an English teacher when I lived in Japan, and then now I'm an editor for a localization group. So I figured, hey, you know, writing... Oh, I should not have killed you. So I figured, you know, writing impressions, writing reviews, that'd be good practice for me. And I got a really good response in the Something Awful Steam thread. So I did some more impressions that year, and then I did a more, like a proper... Oh shit. Oh! Okay. Okay, we'll just hang out here for a bit. There we go. That could have gone way worse. Oh, we can't. Ah, dudes! This is why enemies respawn, so you can do shit like that. Okay, good, there are no secrets there. That was harrowing. Oh, hey buddy, what's up? Bro, who's afraid of heights, obviously. Oh, the irony, it's always irony. So I think that's gonna show up on here, huh? Yeah, I got 2 Phoebekins now. Necro and Acro. One of the 4 Phoebekins need to repair the bridge to the Forlorn Temple. Oh, so that's how we get there. It's only me, I thought it'd be a simple, oh, well, bye. Laters. How far is that gonna put me back? Ooh, okay. So yeah, it really, the whole review thing just started out as an excuse to go through my backlog, and it ended up being a thing. I tell you what really did it though, what actually... I have the worst coordination with this. I tell you what really made the difference though is when I started treating it like a job, basically. When I started actually making schedules for what I was going to play and what I was going to review, and the whole review series concept, that's what made the difference. And it became so habit forming that I can't imagine not doing it now. Like, even no matter if my audience dropped off, like if something awful shut down or whatever, I really think it's something I'm always gonna do just because it's fun. Like, being a writer, I've always wanted to write a novel or do comic books or write the script for my own game, and that never really panned out because I would always burn out on it. Here we go. Whoa! Okay. And I think I just wasn't as invested in it as I am in writing reviews. Because God, I've been doing this for 4 years now, and if anything, it's more fun than it was when I started. Wait, there's not gonna be a boss here, is there? What is your favorite novel? Wow. That's bonanza. I think probably my favorite novel of all time would be A Wild Sheep Chase by Haruki Murakami. I'm a huge fan of his writing, like the very unique, like magical realism approach he has. So I got everything here, right? And there's something about A Wild Sheep Chase, like it has a very engrossing structure to me. Like it's about this guy, he's got a pretty good life all put together, but he knows something is missing. There's a void in there, and he knows there's something out there waiting for him, and he doesn't know what precisely. And then this tip-off from his friend puts him on this literal wild sheep chase that leads him up into like the wilds of Hokkaido. I think it's Hokkaido. And so it has this unique journey feel to it. It has kind of a lonely atmosphere of this guy just kind of going off in an unknown direction, not knowing what he's gonna find. I found that like very, very inspiring. Like it's more of an adventure than I think a lot of like, traditional adventure novels, because it's this guy leaving the world behind to go pursue something that honestly makes no sense. Like the sheep he's chasing is the most ridiculous thing. And it's ridiculous in a serious way. Do you want to try my tower chime? No, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Demon Relic. I came over here earlier. Yeah, I'm a big fan of all of Murakami's books. I love Hard-Boiled Wonderland and The End of the World. That's cool. That's a really good one if you like cyberpunk, because it's a very, 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 it's like low-tech cyberpunk, if that makes sense. Again, all of his books have extremely unique feels. I like Wind Up Bird Chronicle. That one is an absolute tragedy. Like, don't read that one if you're feeling down to begin with. But it's utterly fascinating the way it all comes together from all these weird, disparate parts. From the beautiful sunset, hungry botanists were too patient for their own good. That's right. That's the next step there. So okay. Botanist. On a lonely... Wait. Oh, shoot. Where the sun shines bright and the mood is light, a little creature is paralyzed. Wait, I did that already. Oh no, he's talking about another Phoebekin, because there's multiples. That's probably... It could be Autumn Hills. It could be Bamboo Creek. Let's figure it out. So yeah, I don't remember where this goes. Actually, I'm not sure I tried this one. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be, but I'm going to be here because I love this music. When I was studying English in school, I had some other favorites. Howard's End. Howard's End and Vanity Fair were my two favorite books from my English classes. Because I love reading about rich aristocrats being miserable. I actually really enjoyed my 19th century English lit class. Probably my favorite. Oh my god, I can't believe I keep screwing this up. There, Jesus. That was definitely the most interesting lit class I had. My professor for it was amazing. It was this like older British lady who was all like prim and proper until she really got going, and then she would just start cursing like a sailor. It was amazing. Like we did Heart of Darkness, and we had a discussion one day because so many of the kids in the class just despised it. They hated it. And actually, I'm gonna go back and pick that up. Oh, but I can't. I gotta switch time periods. So many of the kids in the class hated it, and she wanted to have an earnest discussion on why that was. So she's like, she said, we started talking about how the structure of the book kind of echoed the actual feeling of reading it. Like how the prose was so dense and it was such a slog that, like, you know, perhaps that was on purpose to make the reader feel like they were right there with the characters. And I remember her being like, what's the point of this book? Why is it so fucking hard to read? And like everybody just started cracking up, and it helped the discussion a lot because it loosened everybody up to feel more comfortable to just share their own thoughts on it. I can honestly say Heart of Darkness is probably the last thing I expected to discuss on the stream tonight. So yeah, now you know a fair bit of my background. I'm not actually as well read as I should be. I mean, obviously I read a bunch in college for my classes, but and I read a fair bit while I was living in Japan because it was something to do. I didn't do a whole lot of gaming at first when I was in Japan. I wanted to see if it was a habit I could break. It wasn't. I did read some cool stuff. I borrowed. I'm sure you guys are familiar with The Ring, right? The movie about scary long-haired chick coming out of the well and killing people through their TVs. I read the books, actually. They're a trilogy, or at least they were a trilogy when I read them. And man, I keep walking right past the things I want to do. They are very different from the movie. It's almost like the first one's more like a detective novel, like a. It's not so much focused on the horror, but the actual mechanics of how the curse works, how you break it. It's pretty interesting. I mean, it's still creepy as hell. Like, it's still a very effective horror novel, but it's not actually super focused on the horror. Wow, this is gonna suck. Okay, so I can squinch down in the bottom over there. hopefully as much as we do here. Okay, yeah. Oh shit, oh shit! I knew that was gonna happen. So many of my deaths are from sticky walls. Oh, and I have to reset the time period too. Alright, I'm gonna reset the universe real quick. So yeah, the novel Ring, the original Japanese novel, is much more of like a detective thing. And then the sequel, Spiral, is like a police procedural. And it's pretty cool because it takes the whole Ring curse to some logical yet insane conclusions. Like the end of it's just absurd. And then Loop, the third book, I wouldn't actually recommend reading it. I feel like it ruins the series, honestly. I think by then the author was kind of running out of ideas, and they retcon Ring and Spiral into something just completely insane and stupid. Which I'm not going to spoil for you, because I would hate to spoil something as good as The Ring. I love that movie. The original Japanese one, I don't want to be all like hipster jackass or anything, but I've never actually seen the American remake. The original Japanese one is just that quintessential like understated Japanese creepiness. I don't know if you guys watch any Japanese horror movies or horror movies in general, but oh, this is a dead end. Well, nuts. Alright, well. Oops. That does so little damage now. That really matters. David Simon's Homicide, A Year on the Killing Streets. That sounds pretty heavy. Yeah, I say I would like to get back to reading. I'd like to get back to a lot of things. I don't even watch movies because I spend so much time on gaming and reviewing. It's extremely time consuming. I've got, you can kind of see it behind me. I've got an entire shelf of comic books that I've collected over the years that I have not touched in ages. I've got some series I would actually like to finish and find out what happens in them. Like I was collecting Ex Machina and Y: The Last Man, Fables, a bunch of stuff. Oh, Hellboy! I never finished Hellboy. I don't think Hellboy actually finished, come to think of it. Man, I love Hellboy. I love Hellboy more for the atmosphere than the actual stories. The stories tend to fall kind of flat sometimes, but man, just the art. I mean, that was heavy inspiration for the art in Darkest Dungeon. So if you're a big fan of that, you should definitely check out Hellboy if you haven't. I love those big, heavy, thick lines. Shut up, Wizard. I wonder if I can get any more upgrades. Oh, I can. I can almost get 2. Jeez, alright. HP +1, potions fully heal. That sounds useful. Heat charge +1, shuriken heat. I haven't even been using my shuriken much, so let's go ahead and get on with that. Good thing I didn't need that. Whoa. Those transitions are just so good. I think I'm gonna have to change periods again to get that other one. Well, that was weird. Oh, okay. I couldn't cling to it if I could wall kick off of it. They're not gonna make this easy on me, are they? Why would they? Okay, that's not gonna work. Ah! Bonking my head. There we go. Wait, I wasn't supposed to? Wait. Oh, was that a breakaway wall? I think I misread that situation completely. Yeah. Overcomplicating this. This looks great. I'm glad this game has challenge rooms, though. The base game isn't too bad about making you do crazy shit. So it's nice to have these one-off rooms that really push you to your limits in some situations. Oh, ow. Alright, so, we got that. Okay, so I got everything in the Howling Grotto. So we're gonna head back out to the Bamboo Forest, which I'm hoping is where we're gonna find the sunrise that guy was talking about. Either the sunrise or the other little dude we need to rescue to get into the Forlorn Temple. Which is cool, I'd forgotten all about that place. Oh, this might be on the path of another one of those musical notes. Oh, I know a Quilshoe Marsh. Well, I didn't expect that. World map, the game map is way more complicated than I originally thought. I mean, you know. Originally, I thought it was just... I didn't realize this was a Metroidvania, you know? The way it opened up like that is just super cool. I wonder if I die, where it's gonna put me back to. I think we're about to find out. Oh wow, jeez, okay. Wasn't that bad at all. I wonder if I missed anything. I should be using my shirt more often. They do that in, I feel like that happens in all the Castlevania games too, and it drives me insane. Can't fill in all the map squares. I'm sorry, what? And I'm in Searing Crags? What the hell is going on? Alright, Rast, thanks for coming, buddy. Good to see ya. That was a little tent there. Jeez, who would live in a place like this? Oh, can I open this? Yes! Oh, I opened up a new portal. It reminds me of... Oh my god. Okay. We need to talk about something, actually. We need to talk about Immortal Unchained. I don't know if you guys saw me playing that. I don't know who here saw me playing that on Friday, but if you did, You know that was a pretty painful sorry, what? Okay, yeah, we need to talk about Immortal Unchained. If you saw my... Oh, I probably need to go out around the other side, or... Yeah, I probably need to go around the other side. If you saw me playing that, it was probably a pretty painful experience. It probably did not look like a very thrilling game. Well, Saturday night, I started a new character. I started over from scratch, and it turns out I was literally playing the game wrong. I learned 3 important things when I restarted the game. 1, it's a shooter. It is very much all the way a shooter. And it was my mistake for trying to treat it like Melee was a thing. It's kind of... you can probably make Melee builds work. I think there are classes with that in mind. But the game is really not designed around that. It's like how Dark Souls is not designed around ranged combat. It is not... Immortal Unchained is not designed around melee combat. So you need to be shooting things with guns basically the whole time. Alright, so let's see. So that's going to put me back there. So that was the first thing. The second thing, it is not meant for a gamepad. Like, it should not even support gamepads. Like, control with the gamepad is so terrible. When I switched to keyboard and mouse, it was like playing a different game. It was so much easier to control. Everything moved so much faster. I was able to hit enemies in their weak points. It made all the difference in the world. And the third thing I learned is that there are bad classes to start with, and I started with a really bad one on the stream. I made a sniper when I restarted, and it's so much fun. Like, so much more fun. So the stream, okay, I need to figure out how to flip the time period here. So on the stream, I got through the stream was 2 hours, and I got through the tutorial and part of the first area. When I restarted on Saturday, I played for an hour and a half. I beat the tutorial, I beat the entire first area, and I got part of the way into the second area. So, much faster paced. And just way more fun. Are you kidding me? Alright, I guess we're not. Oh, okay. That's a pain in the ass. It's not, actually. I lied. How you like them apples, huh? So yeah, I'm not completely turned around on Immortal Unchained. Like the second area is way longer than the first one, and it has some severely asshole-ish enemies in it. So, one thing I've noticed, Dark Souls enemies are pretty much always there. Like they will ambush you. Enemies in Dark Souls will ambush you, but they're there in the world. In Immortal Unchained, they literally spawn in, which is not great for making plans in a game where you kind of need to plan your actions out. So, and if they get much more asshole-ish about that, I don't know. It's gonna be a challenge to get through it. But I have every intention of beating it at this point. How the Christ? You can't hit those shards. feel like I'm missing something there. I'll have to come back to it. Sand Crags, I got 2 out of 3. I'm gonna take a long way back around. Might run into some more secrets like a musical note or something. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try and review Immortal Unchained this month before Spooktober starts. I might even stream it again. I feel like I kind of did it a disservice last Friday. So we'll see. The streaming plan for this week, on Wednesday, I'm going to do a horror game. Oh, I think another upgrade. I'm going to do a horror game called Rise of Insanity. It's an indie one, but it looks pretty promising. Yeah, and that last one's like 2,000. I'm just going to skip that one because I don't care. Yeah, I'll do Rise of Insanity. I might be able to full play it. I think it's like 2 or 3 hours long. And then Friday, I'm planning on doing Deep Sky Derelicts, which is coming out of early access next week. And I got the publisher was nice enough to give me a key for that, and they actually gave me a key for another game that they have coming out. So I might play both of those. Alright, I'll do that part. So that would be the plan for this week. I'm really glad the world is such a pleasure to move around in. Some games really don't do that very well. That was my original problem with Fez. When I played that, I'm pretty sure everybody in the world has played Fez. But, the first time I played it, I actually hated it. Because of how, like, the whole, like, shifting perspectives thing is cool. Like, it's got... I like the puzzles in it, but at this... Wait a minute, that's not right. I think you have to do this one the other way. I think this is where you come down from. Oh, nuts. Okay. Hey, Roguelike. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna see if I can beat this tonight. I'm not sure it's actually possible. It's supposed to be a pretty long game, but we're gonna give it a try. Right now I'm just looking for power seals and, you know, other stuffs. Seeing how the different time periods change all the areas. But you 100%ed it, right? You're done. You are all done. Never to be enjoyed again. There have to be other games that scratch this itch, though. I was actually thinking about, this game was making me think about Shovel Knight, which, you know, I played it, I beat it, but I never went back to Shovel Knight after they added the other play modes, where you could play as like Plague Knight and the Reaper-looking one. I mean, I have the treasure trove since I had. Whoa, okay. Yeah, so I feel like I should go back to that sometime. I haven't reviewed Shovel Knight because I played it. I think I played through it before I was really doing the review thing. Oh shit! Before I was really doing the review thing. Yep. Once again, I think I'm probably overthinking this one. Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't jump. There's another one coming out in April. Oh, really? A 4-player battle mode. Okay, well then I can afford to hold off a bit longer then. So I could use that help. Whatever. I got it. That's what matters. Finesse is not my strong suit. I've actually... I missed... What did I do? Oh my god. Okay. Don't check your map when you're saving. Wow, I haven't had a game crash in ages. That felt weird. Free QA, if anybody from Sabotage Studios watching. Hopefully it's still saved. Yep, okay, we're good. Oh, boo! Boo on that. Now I have to embarrass myself again. Oh. How was you? Did I make that face again? Would not surprise me. Oh, so, roguelike, I think you got... Oh god, I just did it again. I almost just screwed this thing again. I think you showed up after my big thing about Immortal Unchained. Dude, I was playing... I restarted Immortal Unchained over the weekend. I was playing it wrong. I was playing the wrong class, and like, you can't play it with a gamepad. It absolutely sucks with a gamepad. Keyboard and mouse made a huge difference. So I'm actually giving Immortal much more of a chance now. I think I might actually beat it. I'm legit enjoying it now. And I'm deep into the second area. Like, I didn't even get through the first area on the stream after like 2 hours. And like an hour and a half over the weekend, I beat the tutorial, oh my god, I am the worst. Yeah, it makes a huge difference. Wow, horrible. You can go to hell. That was a little too on the nose. Okay, so in terms of what I'm actually supposed to be doing, like I'm looking for power seals right now, but I think I need to find that place to plant that seed. And it's somewhere where oh my god. It's somewhere where the sun rises. Which seems kind of like this area. God, I love that downward slash. Every platformer should have a downward slash. I did just tell a demon to go to hell, didn't I? Because I'm just that kind of guy. Boss. What do you mean by the wrong class? Okay, so the class I picked for the stream, I think was optimized for weapons I wasn't getting yet. Because I think it said something about like assault rifles with attached grenade launchers. So that was either like the special charge move that I never used, or like a more advanced weapon that I hadn't gotten yet. Because I have noticed weapons have random attachments. They have like red dot sights and silencers and stuff, and they do seem to make mechanical differences. But yeah, I had a crappy pistol and I had a crappy primary, and I didn't have the stats to really switch up. There are 3 important stats for equipping gear, and the class I picked was low in kind of like all of them. The sniper class I picked is really high in 2 of them, So I had a lot more choices, and the sniper rifle, if you hit their weak points, would basically kill them in one hit. And even if you didn't, you could pop them in the head for like 2 or 3 because the critical coefficient on it was huge. Like I think the assault rifle I had on the stream had like no critical hit bonus, like literally none. And then the sniper, that was amazing. That was equally amazing. The sniper rifle I had, like, its base crit was like 45%. Not like those Lexels. That's interesting. Yeah, I've only tried 2 classes at this point. One very conspicuously did not give me the weapon I needed, and one very much did. So, I don't know. If I do stream it again, I'll probably start another class. I'll probably do the shotgun one. Because I took a look at that, and that one also has good starting stats for picking different weapons. Yeah, honestly, I was just shocked. I was shocked at how different the game was. Just based on that simple change. Like playing with keyboard and mouse and playing a different class. And also, philosophically, like not even really trying to go melee with anything. What I mentioned earlier, it's like how Dark Souls is. It's not really a game where you can focus on range. You can do some like corner case builds that are range, but it's very much a melee game with ranged options. And Immortal just feels like the absolute opposite. It's a third-person shooter with like oh my god, okay, that's great. Oh, okay, well, that's my ticket. Nope. Yeah, it's like, I get it now. Like, it's like I literally didn't get the game until I started playing it differently, and now it's just, it's great. On the other hand, I guess I can go back and get that. Oh my god, he was too short for my shuriken. I can go back and get that other token, seal, power seal. What the hell they're called? Oh, roguelike. If you have any input on what you'd like to see me stream for progression after the messenger, let me know. We've had some ideas already, but I'm always open to new suggestions. Interesting looking Souls-like called Inferno Climber. I've never heard that. Might check that out. Wow, that's gonna suck. No. Oh, nuts. I like it, don't get me wrong, it's clever, but... Okay, that didn't suck nearly as much as I thought it would. Holy moly. I'm I'm making way bigger a deal out of this than it actually is. Alright, so that's that. Now we head back. Hopefully pick up those other tokens too. Seals! Seals. Oops. Thank you, sir. I really like where the difficulty's at in this game. It's got, you know, it's challenging, but never to the point of frustration. At least not so far. But I don't really see it like spiking hard in difficulty the way something like, say, Guacamelee does. The original Guacamelee. The Super Championship Edition is a lot better about that. Also, I heard new Guacamelee really isn't that good. I've heard a lot of people complain about it. And not just because of the memes. The only problem I have with the Messenger is every time I sit down to play it again, it's kind of like I have to relearn how to move. I'm sure if I was like shotgunning this over a couple nights, it wouldn't be as big a deal, but like I keep forgetting how the glide works, how the down stab works, my grappling hook. Once again, I need another time period. I think the biggest trouble I have is with the two different slashes you get when you're in midair. Too short and easy. Interesting. If anybody else in here is from the Something Awful Steam thread, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it seemed like a lot of the complaints were that the combat wasn't very good. Like, it was too frustrating. Kind of like how the original was before they did the remaster. And just like the level design wasn't as good. I'd still like to play it. I'd like to see it for myself. I liked the original Guacamelee. I didn't think it was too hard, but it was. I had a very specific thing happen that soured me on it. Hopefully this is the right time period to be in for this next one. If you played Guacamelee, you know Tool Tree, the absolutely ridiculous platforming challenge to get one of the Chalk Mule masks. I did it before I had all the mobility powers, because in the original Guacamelee, it let you get up there without the lateral dash. And I got to the very top, which is where you need that power to progress. And I was so mad because it wasn't like the end of the world. I spent like half an hour on it, but still, I spent half an hour on the platforming challenge I couldn't finish, and I would have to redo. And I dropped the game like a bad habit just immediately after that. So I never reviewed the original Guacamelee. I reviewed Super Turbo Championship Edition. And they did actually fix that. They don't let you into the upper parts of Tool Tree until you have all the mobility powers. So I appreciate that. And I really enjoyed that edition of it. So I want to give Guacamelee 2 a chance. I did. I asked the developers for it, and I never got a response. So let's wait for a sale, or more likely for it to end up in a bundle. My answer is 2 jumps, but 2 flashes. Oh, got lucky. I love how detailed the background is here. These ruined buildings. Pretty cool. It's a nice reminder that I'm in the future of a ruined world. Ow. Dicks. There we go. This looks like fun on the bun. Oh, really? Hopefully I won't run afoul of the same thing. Oh, there's another path down here that I can't get to. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I'll get the shards. I can't refuse shards. I don't have it in me. Oh, roguelike, if you didn't see, I put some, you should check out the area beneath the stream. I had a artist friend do a bunch of banners and buttons. And I've also got some growth goals posted too, for subscriptions and for followers, that I'm pretty excited about. Eventually, I'm going to be doing a retro console stream, which honestly I've wanted to do since the idea of streaming first occurred to me. I'm pretty excited. If you if you know anybody who might enjoy my stream, please. What the hell is this? Please send them my way. Please, magic archive here. Wrong time period. Wrong time period. Okay. They're gonna make me. God damn it. I could see maybe getting upset at that aspect of the design, that it'll let you go through like an entire challenge section in the wrong time period. I don't care, I love this game. It's such a tiny thing. Yeah, so wait. What? Okay. Might kill myself here. Okay, cool. I had to check. See, I'm not great at self-promotion. You know, I do Twitter, I do Facebook. I pimp stuff whenever I can. Yeah, it's not my strong suit. And ooh, Nani. I got a magic seashell. Magic so the seashell lets a bear hear the call of the thief. Oh, oh! We're going back to the Ninja Village. Oh, Roguelike. Actually, no, so... I don't know, it's a thing in classic platformers. There's always a quicksand level, and there's always something hidden if you sink into the quicksand. Super Mario Bros. 2. World 6-3 is a desert level. And there's a big... There's one area where you come out of... I think you come up from this underground area, and you're supposed to go right. There's quicksand to your left, and then like a big sheer wall. But you can see the quicksand extends under it, and you have to go under it and jump, and it takes you on a shortcut through the level. So ever since then, every single time I see quicksand in a platformer, I'm like, okay, at some point you're gonna have to sink into it. It's just a given. I mean, it wasn't... Oh. Okay. I'm about to confuse myself. Okay, I don't actually... The portal's way down there. Okay, we're actually going to... Okay, so it's not really like a sensical connection. Super annoying I got first. I didn't mean for the stream to be frustrating for you. Definitely not intentional. Let's see. Okay. I'm missing one here. I'm missing that one up there. Alright, so I'm here. So I know you're annoyed at me, but if you're not too annoyed, you want to save me some time? My theory with the seashell is that I'm supposed to go back to the Ninja Village, to the coast there, and use it for something. Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Because it might be a bit of a hike to get back there. Okay, cool. Well, I will just keep collecting power seals then. I'm looking for cool shit like that. Ooh. Ruin my cool moves. Sure has. Yeah, I did that. So that path goes down to the catacombs. I don't want to go there. Not right now. Wait, what the hell did I just do? Oh yeah, Forlorn Temple, because I haven't been there at all. Wait, do I actually? I guess I do need to go to the catacombs. Shit. Did you use the candle already? Nope. Right now, I'm looking for the place to plant the seed. I'm not looking real hard at the moment because I want to get all these power seals too. But it is on the agenda. Whoa. Oh, you. Nobody saw that. Alright. Oh, wrong time period. There's a man out of time. I guess that's why I didn't get that one earlier, because it was the wrong time period. Oh. What did he think he was going to accomplish? No thanks. I need to find 2 more of those little, yeah, I need to find 2 more of these dudes. What's up, bud? Thank you again! Arco, Claustro, and Pyro. Okay, so one of them is going to be in the Searing whatever. Or no, probably Underworld. One of them's going to be in the Underworld. I haven't been back to the Underworld. And Claustro's probably going to be in that dark place that I found off the catacombs. But first, I want that damn power seal. And I might actually go back to... Actually, go back to hell. That was awkward. There you go, I'll just mash my face against the invisible screen. Do it because I want to, not because you told me to. Oh. Ah, here we go. Wait, they put... Oops. Oh, crap. Oh my god. That was pretty great. Wow, I did that the dumbest way possible. Especially after doing it right the first time. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Yeah, that worked. Cool. Which game to stream next? I'm happy with Binary Domain. Toonstruck. I want to do some horror stuff. What kind of horror stuff? I have Silent Hill Homecoming and stuff. Personally, I think Homecoming is the boring kind of bad. I don't know that it would really be worth it. Worth the attempt. Oh my god, I did it twice in a row. Pro tier streamer, I am not. But yeah, what kind of horror are you thinking? Are you like first person or like horror adventure? Not really a whole lot outside of that until you get in the corner cases, huh? Alright. I'm gonna go to hell. This is Searing Peaks? Searing Crags. Hang on, timeout. Wait, do you tell Underworld from Glacial Peaks? D the game. The piano, I've literally never heard of that. Okay, cool, so I just need to get all the way the hell down the mountain without dying. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Yeah, I have my Spooktober list all mapped out. I'm still a few games short on that, so I'm gonna need to pick up a few more somewhere. I think I've got 28 on my list at the moment. I played about half of them so far. I was about to say, why bother gliding and then the floor of spikes appears? Okay, so I got that challenge. Okay. Boing. I really like how they indicate hits that will kill you. They have that shade on them. That shading at the bottom is like, yep, you will die. For sure. No. Go to hell. Which is what I'm trying to do, coincidentally. I had even forgotten there was an ice level in this game. You never noticed the shading? Sorry, just... Witch Hunt, dude, yes, I might actually still get Witch Hunt. I requested it, never heard back from the developer, but it's so cool looking. I might do it anyway. Oops. Oh, it's okay. It's so bad. Yeah, if you guys don't know what Witch Hunt is, it's like it's an open world horror game where you're like this. It's like 18th century. And you're actually hunting witches and demons with a flintlock pistol and musket and religious iconography, and it looks really cool. I watched a bit of the stream of it once, and I definitely want to give it a try. Hey, I never noticed there's people in ice down there. Maybe because I've never been here, but I wonder if that's a reference to something. So yeah, I might actually end up doing Witch Hunt for Spooktober. I might just pick it up. almost seems too cool not to. There were a couple I wanted to get. Honestly, I wanted to do Little Nightmares, but that one's published by that one's a major publisher, and that's not happening. There's a kind of shady one called Lust for Darkness, which is supposed to be like a really like sexualized horror game. Oh shit, Manfred. Hey buddy. Okay. Alright, I can't get over there. Oh, okay, so that's gonna take me somewhere if I can figure out a way to get this guy out of his ice block. Okay, cool. Oh, you have Little Nightmares. Yeah, I saw it was in the last Humble Bundle. I almost felt bad about not getting it, but there wasn't really anything else I was interested in that one. Let's see. I think we talked about Helltown last stream or the stream before. I think I'm gonna buy that one. It's not that expensive anyway. And it looks really cool. I'm such a sucker for retro horror games. I should have killed him. Okay, cool, for the night. Alright, finally back to Power Seal. And in the right time frame for it, yes! Okay. Whoops. This is gonna sound super weird. It's almost disappointing those aren't instant death spikes. Because I can just tank it. Got some game called Silvio. Okay, you should definitely stream that one. You should definitely stream that one. I've actually watched that one and its sequel all the way through, and I kind of still want to do them. They are very interesting games. Very, 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 because they're all about was it EVP? Environmental voice phenomena or something? Like you go around recording like weird sounds, and then you play them back in like you fast forward them or you play them backwards, and you can hear like ghost voices in it. It's super cool. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think you'll like Silvio a lot. I think that is right up your alley. I might get to him sometime. Kragger, were you asking me why I'm not gonna do Little Nightmares, or why like, Not a Roguelike's not gonna use it? Because I think Not a Roguelike does have little, like he uses Little Nightmares key, but we have we can set up Steam family sharing, you know, longtime buddies. I requested it from the developers, but they're pretty big time. I forget who it is. Maybe Bandai Namco? They didn't have any time for me, so. Wait, really? Oh, I need to get over there. Wait, I need to get over there. see if I can switch time frames. Jeez, yeah. I mean, if you're not gonna use it, I would absolutely 100% do it for Spooktober. I can't change time frames there. Nuts. Yeah, they one problem I've been running into, and Roguelike, the reason I'm not playing more stuff off your account, they officially changed it so that you can't review stuff that you play over family sharing. Like, they straight shut that down. So now if I want to officially review something and get it posted to Steam, I have to own it. Why did I do that? Oh. Because I want to, that's why. Wait, no, this is gonna take me down to Searing Crags. God damn it, how do I get to the underworld? Oh, hey guys! This is where I need to plant the seed! Oh my god, that worked out perfectly! Also, I get to see my two favorite guys ever. Take a long time for anything to grow in there. Couple centuries, I guess. Alright, well. Oh my god, bird. Ow! Okay, here we go again. Real quick, though. You know what? I bet that's... I bet to the right there, that lava place I couldn't figure out, I bet that's how you get to the underworld from here. Oh, that sucks. Seriously, Roguelike? Man, you ain't... It seems to me like it's a pretty big testament to how good this game is that you had some pretty shitty luck while you were playing and still liked it so much. Oh, that ain't gonna work. My buddies. Aww. My poor buddies. Yes! Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so we'll head back to the Elder after I fix this travesty. Huh, it's actually a bit harder to get up and past. Oh, another reason to... Oh, Cragger, thank you so much, buddy. You are too good. Actually, guys, my original plan for Wednesday for the indie horror stream was to do this questionable game called Rise of Insanity. Would you guys like me to stream Little Nightmares on Wednesday instead? Let me know in chat if you do. Huh? Holy shit. These guys own. These guys are the best. Hey Cornuto, what's up, buddy? Uh-oh. It's all I crave. Ow. So that's what happened to you, roguelike, huh? Oh, God. I would play a game just about those two. Holy whoa. We're doing what now? Well, this is cool. A whole new section of level. Oh man, Cornuto, I gotta catch up on a bunch of stuff. Okay. Check out the Twitch channel. I got a bunch of neat art from a viewer who does Photoshoppery. Let's see. Wednesday, trying to decide if we're gonna be doing an indie horror game called Rise of Insanity or Little Nightmares, which Cragler was just nice enough to give me. I restarted Immortal Unchained over the weekend, and it's like a different game. I'm playing with keyboard and mouse, and I'm playing a different class, and it's actually good now. Yeah, I am pleased as punch with the way the channel looks now. Like, I'm so happy. It's like I'm a real streamer. Who'd have thunk? Dear Penthouse, I never thought it could happen to me. Aw, yeah! More musical shit. Still not clear if this is an optional thing or not. Of course, I'm still not clear on where this game is actually going. Because I don't know where... Like, there's no conspicuous final boss area. Forced into being by Kolos and Susis' physical feats is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Okay, we'll do Rise on Wednesday then. Hopefully it's good. But you know me and my indie horror games. Alright, so we want to go back to the Ninja Village now that I have the Astral Tea Leaves. So we gonna do that. What am I doing here? 18 more power seals, my god. Hang on a sec, where are they? Forlorn Temple I haven't gotten into. Bamboo Creek. I missed one in Glacial Peak. So basically, Bamboo Creek, Glacial Peak, Underworld, Forlorn Temple, and then there's got to be more map areas that I haven't opened up yet. Also, I'm halfway to that big upgrade. Oh my god, I was just thinking about Inside today. That game was so much fun. I liked Limbo, but I loved Inside. It nailed that creepy atmosphere perfectly. The sun shines bright and the moon is light, and a little creature is paralyzed by fear. I feel like that was the one I got already. Alright. back to Ninja Village. And then I'm finally gonna go back to that bamboo forest. Alright. Don't do anything embarrassing here. Yeah, I'm really interested to know what Playdead's gonna do next. Because, I mean, they're 2 for 2 so far. I wonder also if they're going to stick with platformers or if they're going to branch out into different genres. Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I mentioned. Oh, we do have some more subscriber and follower goals. Honestly, follower is the one I really want to focus on. Like, I really appreciate the subscriptions, and I definitely want to grow them. But right now, I really just want to get more people watching, you know? And if we can get to 100 followers, I'm going to do a primetime stream. I'm going to arrange it with my wife to do like a serious 6 or 8 hour stream on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon, so people that don't normally get to watch live will have the chance. So if you know anybody who might enjoy my streams or is just a warm body who is willing to press the follow button, please send them my way. I need all help I can get. Alright, we are proceeding at pace. Black of the Fall. That sounds really familiar. Was that like a cyberpunk one? Where you're like a factory worker who's like inadvertently fomenting a revolution? 2-player Contra with wife. Oh my god. If I thought that was at all remotely possible, I would do it. Though, you know, I've got 2 kids. The older one is 6. I am slowly, gradually, gently introducing her to gaming. So eventually I might be able to do co-op stuff with her, which would be pretty cool. Actually, she's big into board games right now. I just spent a bunch of money on the big box edition of Carcassonne, because I think she would enjoy that a lot. And I fucking love Carcassonne. Like, it is a straight up addiction to me now. I play several times a week with my coworkers. And I've never played any of the Carcassonne expansions, so hence the big box. I loved Abe's Odyssey back in the day, which is sort of precursor to Playdead. Wait, are the developers the same? Small World, I have not. I don't think I've even ever heard of it. Oh, Spiritual, yeah. Oddworld. Now that's something I should actually go back and play. I played Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus a little bit. I don't even think I got like a quarter into them, really. Alright, here we go. Welcome! I got tea leaves. I have indeed. Hang on. Okay. I heard we put the legendary power of the wax candle videos. Ironically, I know exactly what to do with this. I'm going back to the dark place. Small World isn't a modern board game. It's like Risk, but much better. Wow, I'm sold. I actually enjoy Risk. I think that might be because I've only ever played with people that suck. I have played Risk with people that let me take over Asia and get the troop bonus for Asia. So yeah, I fucking love Risk. think I have all the Oddworld games here on Steam. I just need to play them. I could put them on the list for Platform February, actually. I am slowly populating that list. Actually, what I really need to do, I need to make my list for Roadness. I haven't really been thinking about that much at all. There's some obvious games that I want to add to it, like Everspace. But I definitely don't have 12 yet. Okay, so we need to get back to the Catacombs. Yeah, it would be interesting to play Oddworld because I played it at a time where I played it in high school and I don't think I really had the patience for it. Yeah, okay. I'm really not taking the long way there. I think it was too slow and plotting for me as a kid. But when they remade the original Prince of Persia on Xbox Live Arcade, I beat that, and I actually tried to get all the achievements in it, which wasn't happening, but I still tried. So I think over time, my patience with games has changed. I don't want to say necessarily I'm more patient, because I'm not. There are some games that I would have had the patience for when I was younger that I don't now. But yeah, I should definitely give Oddworld another try. Oh, speaking of patience, guys, I will give you a preview of what I'm going to be reviewing tomorrow. I'm finally going to write up Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, that super indie RPG Maker game, heavily inspired by Earthbound. It was my very first stream. I streamed that. It's not good. I've tried so hard. I put like 7 hours into it, and it's just... I literally dread playing it. It's just, it doesn't hook me, and you have to do actual grinding to keep parity with the bosses in it. So, I feel bad, because I know it was a one-man passion project, and I emailed the guy directly for a key. But I can't do it. It's not... It's bad, OP. It's bad. I think if you are the kind of person that misses like the old RPGs, like we're talking like original NES Dragon Quest, then you know it might be the game for you. But for me there's too much investment in like grinding out experience in the battle system. And there's not really, I haven't really connected enough with the story to justify that, so. I keep doing that. I keep thinking there's something up there. Yeah, I feel bad about it. But nothing I can do. Except give constructive criticism. Yeah, a while ago I did a Twitter poll to see what kind of games people wanted me to fill the bi-weekly reviews with, and indie RPGs were what came up from the options offered. So I got Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, and I got Age of Decadence. Age of Decadence is also kind of a struggle to work through, but I think that might be another case of me playing it wrong. We'll see though, because it's a pretty hard game to play right. But it's interesting so far. That's not going to happen until after October though. I really need to be just like slamming out horror reviews to keep up with the once a day thing for October. I've been playing more of Yomawari Midnight Shadows. That game's real good. It's a legit improvement over the first Yomawari, which was already a pretty good game. I've been enjoying that a lot. I tried to beat Welcome to Hanwell, and it just sucks. It's just not... I'll talk about it when I review it, but they did a bad thing with the whole open world aspect. Okay, there's the dark place. Yeah, we'll just head straight to the dark place. I'm excited for a dark place. What else? What else? I've been playing a little indie adventure game called A Room Beyond. Hey, Captain Swing, what's up? Yeah, I'm saying Welcome to Hanwell has some issues that give me pause. Like how the interior areas don't actually look like real places, and how the monsters in the open world segments are super annoying, and how I'm super stuck on the school area because the map is dumb, and how there was some kind of Slender Man in there that tried to spook me and failed. Yeah, it's not very good. It's a shame. I don't like saying games are bad. I take no pleasure in it. I mean, unless they severely deserve it, like Hector, which is one of the week 1 deals. Check out that shit pile for yourself if you really want. But yeah. Kind of a shame. I was hoping I picked a mostly good crop for this year's Spooktober, but some of these games really are not doing it for me. Oh god, I'm friends with this guy on Steam. He does reviews as well. He works for one of the big curation groups actually. He does good reviews. I read a bunch of them, but I noticed today he gave Hector a positive review, and now it's like I'm rethinking everything I know about this guy. I mean, I'm not saying instant respect loss, but it's a red flag. I know, I'm trying to figure out how to break it to him. All right, Candle doing some work. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is perfect. Now I can see my death impending. This music's pretty rad. Oh, hello. It's not you, it's Hector. that seems like the perfect way to end any relationship. Like if you are dating somebody who thinks Hector is a good game, sever. Sever immediately. Oh dear. What? Oh, hello. Love bounce pads. Oh, by the way, I think most of you guys know this right now. One of the big buttons underneath the stream right now is for our Discord. By all means, come hang out with us. I've been hanging out in there the last couple of days. We've been having a lot of fun. Anything I do, any new reviews or any news is probably gonna get posted to Discord first. So, here we go. And I mean, if there's anything you guys want to chat about, if you want to tell me I wrote a shitty review for something. Oh, this shit. Okay. Or if you want to request any games for me to stream or review, hop right in there and make it happen. Oh shit, this thing's really fast. Also, I don't remember exactly where I was going with this. Yes! Hell yes! Wait, what? Riviera Turquoise? Holy, what the hell? Dude! Oh shit, this is awesome! Look at these ghostly burning ass trees over here. Yeah! Oh, this is rad. Man, there are so many things in this game that just give me pure joy. Finding new areas. It's like the upside down castle every single time. Also, thank you so much, developer Sabotage Studios, for making a river section where you didn't have to keep up with your one stupid raft. Where if you miss your raft, you can just catch the next one. Thank you so much. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, yes. Open me a portal. Okay. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, wait, secret. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. Ow, that was... Okay. That was weird, but I'll allow it. Stick with it. Nope. Oh my god, okay. Okay. I don't think this one's going to be easy. Okay. Bark in there for a minute. Oh, Cornuda, I'm definitely getting the seals in this. Ah, nuts. Okay, so we're actually going to go past that seal, and I'm going to trip a checkpoint before we go back and attempt that again, because I can see that ruining me in many ways. Silly me, I thought we might actually beat this game tonight, but it looks like it's going to take another stream. Well, that's fine. It gives us more time to suss out what I'm going to be playing for progression after this. Actually, wait, I can just go through here. Like, that'll save my game. Right? It says saving. Let's try it. Since I'm obviously going to die again. Whoa. Oh. How the hell? Oh. That's my ass. I feel like I could probably just hook shot underneath that ledge. Oh, come on! It lied to me. Oh, I thought I could keep up with that. Oh, I could have kept up with that one. My ninjing skills are weak. But yeah, we'll need to decide what to do next for the next progression stream. I think the prevailing notion right now is actually the Evil Within 2. I'm playing through the Evil Within 1 right now. Good work. Yes! No! Nope. Okay. Get the hell up there. How the... Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course you can cling to that. Whatever, I got it. Fuck you, challenge screen. Holy moly. So yeah, my inclination is to do something I haven't finished yet, and something horror themed after we finish with The Messenger. But as always, I'm open to suggestion. Wait. There we go. First try! There we go. Much more stylish. As we all know, that's what matters. $5. Okay, I got that stupid challenge seal. Move on with our lives. Oh, that was it. That's the ticket. Smash my face right into it. Just directly into it. Yes! Good stuff. I'm actually getting pretty close to that 2,000. Alright. Horrible. Getting close to that 2,000 upgrade. Rear view Hector. Hey, you joke about that? I have to. It's one of my 2015 reviews, which I don't consider good enough to repost on the website. It's not on the website. I'm sure you guys knew that. You've all checked already. But, yeah. I have to redo Hector sometime, which means I have to play it again. So that's gonna be a thing that happens. Wow, this place is sprawling. The music here is great too. Have you ever played Sarah's Missing? That's one of those, like, find a cell phone games, isn't it? Or am I... Oh, I didn't make a bounce that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Actually, let me go back up here. Okay. No, I haven't. I've probably seen it streamed, or played on YouTube. It looks cool. I would definitely give that one a try. I've actually seen a couple of those like cell phone horror games. There's one called It's not Synchronicity. It's I can't pronounce words. Simulacrum. I don't know where you put the emphasis on it. That was probably the most interesting one I've seen out of all of them. And I think that one might actually be an unofficial follow-up to Sarah's Missing. Yeah, one problem I run into is I used to not play a lot of horror games, so I ended up watching a bunch of them on YouTube or watching them streamed. So some of these games that you guys are going to bring up with me, I haven't played myself. I can play them. I can certainly review them, but they're not quite going to have the same impact as playing them blind. Yeah, I think that is the sequel to Sarah's Missing. Oh shit! Oh nuts! Oh, that almost worked. Are you really, Cragger? I've gotten a lot better about it. I'm gonna level with you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you about something. I've never finished Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I know I reviewed it, but I reviewed it based on like an hour and a half of game time and reputation. So that's actually something that I need to go back and play and finish someday. I could stream that, actually. Oh shit. I already committed, no! Yes! There we go. I think, Soma. Getting through Soma made a big difference. Because that game it wasn't just scary, it was stressful. The Theta Complex in Soma is still like one of the most horrifying things I've ever experienced in a video game. And so now after that, like even these really dumb, like jump scary indie horror games are not that bad. Alright. Yeah, Cornuto, I think I'm still in the sweet spot where I don't know, I think I'm always going to be scared by horror games. I'm always going to be affected by good atmosphere, and jump scares are always going to get me. I can talk about the current area. Where am I? Sacred Grove. Interesting. Wait. You be the judge. That's great. Almost there. Almost. Overcast Walden the werewolf is my curse. That's the risk you run when you befriend me. You might end up with that in your library. Actually, it's less of a threat now since they instituted those minimum prices on Steam. They used to sell it for just 10 cents. So of course I'm going to give that to everybody I know. But, not a thing anymore. So you guys are safe for now. I think... Roguelike, I think when I gave it to you, I think I had gotten a coupon, actually. That, I'm gonna try some, hang on. It's hopefully not gonna get me killed. Alright, well. Okay. We'll come back to that. Hey, look how smart I am. I got 2 places, it doesn't matter. Oh, I can't leave that one like that, though. Maybe you can come around from the top. We'll move on. I'm gonna completely stonewall myself. No! I had that too. Swing, you went through a pretty serious period where you were going through all kinds of crappy indie horror games. Oh god, what was that one? What was that one that was like the lighting was all screwed up in it? And it had that the wiggly deer head on the wall? Was that The House or something? It had a super generic name. That thing was amazing. Bye, Cornudo. Thanks for coming by. Coming by, buddy. Yep, The House. That garbage. That one was incredible in its garbage scope. The House? Yeah, I think so. I think it was like 25 cents or something. That bat to come back, I have no idea. I'm gonna try a little experiment. Oh, I didn't even need the bat. There. If I could get over that to shift time periods, but that doesn't work out. Alright. Cry if we had a jump scare. Cry, I actually found Cry of Fear like really scary. Something about how like weird and janky it was really got to me. so this is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay. Oh, cool. There you go. Nope, come back here. Nope, come back here. You're welcome, Swing. Whew, okay. Oh! Completely missed the spikes there. Anything going on here? 1776. Shards. Flip. So I missed... Okay, I missed one seal. Ugh, I'm not gonna enjoy going back for that. Those were fun times, too. I miss those streams. This is so very Sonic. No, it's not. It's Donkey Kong. I don't know why I said Sonic. How much? Be honest with me, guys. How much gamer cred did I just lose right there? No. 32% of the people who played it. Not the house is a good game. Steam reviews are worthless. Don't listen to that crap. Alright. This almost seems like a relaxing break from the main game. Oh, hello. Where did stupid saw blades come from? Alright, wow, this is ridiculous. That one should be facing that way. I'm gonna make this one launch me off the screen first. The Alone in the Dark reboot, oh my god. I think Swing, yeah, Swing streamed a bit of that too. I remember that one. I will have you, Stone. Fuck you anyway. Classic. Okay, that should do it. Should do the trick. Beautiful. Right in the hole. Just straight in that hole. Whoa, cool. You gotta know. Interesting. level is so clever. There we go. I like this. Oh wow, screw you guys. Uh-oh. Challenge time. Oh. Really generous hitboxes on those, apparently. Okay. Wait a sec. Oh, there's a secret here. wait, no. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, okay. Cool. And then doink. Oh, no, I didn't want that. No. Jerk face. $5 about $10 more than this game is worth. Alright, let's see here. So I want that one facing up. Okay, there's that. Back that way. You're all set. There we go. Yeah, that was a big reason why I like Alan Wake so much. Those little episode recaps previously on Alan Wake. Also, Alan Wake was just a super good game anyway. Not like you're really needing it. Well, I picked the least smart way to go about that. Oh, good. We'll just do it all over. And then you had to go and focus on good games swing. What's up with that? It's practically a betrayal. Ow. Dang it. That's funny. I I don't feel like I... Wait, I need to figure out what I'm actually doing here. Oh! Flipping that around, obviously. I certainly like playing, Oh, see you later, Swing. Thanks for coming. You and your employment. Oh, this is the boss. I do like playing through crappy games, but I think I prefer to grow the channel a bit before I before I risk viewers on that, because I don't think it's quite everybody's cup of tea. I've noticed from what shitty horror games I've played on here that viewership tends to go boom. Oh my god, I'm only 32 away from that last upgrade. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh well. Alright, let's make this happen. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Rude. Hit them, okay. Hi. Oh, cool! Oh my god, that's so clever. Let's just hang out up here for a while. Oh, I guess they weren't cool with that. Whoa, what? What is this? Oh, dude. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, good. That doesn't actually hurt you. That's important. I can handle reverse controls. Jesus. Okay. Don't really want to deal with the reverse controls in this part. Oh shit! I knew I was gonna do that. I knew I was gonna do that. I knew it. Ah, that sucks. Alright. Yeah, let's get right to it. I kind of find that the safest place is right beneath them. The music's really good for this part too. Really good. There we go. If I die again, I'm actually going to see if those platforms are always there, or if you need the moth to reveal them. It'd be kind of interesting if they're always there. Be good for speedrunners too. Let's shoot through this part. Alright. Try not to screw this up the obvious way this time. No! Fucker. God damn it. I was ready for that too, but I didn't expect it to actually, like, knock me back. Alright, obviously got this time. Oh, well, now I can actually check and see if the platforms are already there. Yep, they are. That's funny. Alright, well, let's take a fast track back to the part I suck at. Oh, okay. And there we go. See you later, Cragger. Thanks for coming out, and thank you for Little Nightmares. See you next time. Maybe I'm just gonna stay on this platform forever. God damn it. There we go. Oh, they're not gonna make it easy. Come on! Thank you. Yes! Victory! Hope you're feeling better. Why has he got to read a moral out of everything? Oh. Really? A curse, you say? Prophecy Boy has to save himself. Where the hell does that one go? Strange. Okay. Okay, wait a sec. I want to get back to the underworld, but there's not... Wait, I don't even know that I can. The underworld doesn't actually link from anywhere. Curse. Curse, 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 curse. Ah. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I hope I'm right about this. He's way down there. Ah, 16 more. Alright. It's actually pretty interesting how much mileage they get out of this game, because you know, once you see the scope of it, the world map isn't actually that big, but you have good reasons to like scramble all over it. And it doesn't, I mean, it hasn't really felt repetitive or anything yet. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. Well, that could have been significantly worse. And it just occurred to me, I don't think I've seen my Dragon Buddy in 8-bit, but then again, I don't think he would have existed in the past. But maybe that's something we're gonna get into. Oh. Whatever. You get to live. Okay, almost. Almost there. I think I did that exact same thing last time. No, I didn't do that. Good for you. I mean, really though, I've got the shards for the last upgrade, so the only upgrade after that is the one that makes him take Fuhrer, so. Horrible. You little rapscallion, you. This game actually does make me want to play Ninja Gaiden. That's what I should have done. Actually. Ninja Gaiden 2 was one of my favorite games as a kid. Specifically because I put the time into it to get really good at it. Give me that upgrade. So this is an attack boost. I charge my next attack, I get triple damage. Cool. So let's see that in action. Oh, so it charges passively and then... Okay, yeah, it's a thicker... Cool. That'll be very helpful. I guess we'll get that last horrible upgrade. I wonder if I got ahead of myself. Oh wow, there's still a bunch of items I haven't found. That's cool. Alright, I guess I'm in the wrong place for this one then. Looks like we're getting on to the end of the stream, so I think the last thing I'm going to do is get back to the Bamboo Grove. I've been meaning, that's the only level I haven't really, aside from the Underworld, which I can't seem to figure out how to get back to. So let's see. I think this is going to be the easiest place to get to it from. Yeah. Also, it has some of the best music. Nuts. That was so clever. I remember having trouble with this the first time I came in here. We kept popping the grapple too fast. Ain't going that way. It's the express route. Also, I don't care about you. Adorable little skeletons. I swear. Once you know what you're doing, you can really get around in a hurry. It's super fun. I really want to play Dead Cells for you guys sometime. I was thinking about doing that as like a filler. If I finish a game on the progression stream early, and I've got like an hour or two to kill. I might start doing some Dead Cells. Obviously not happening tonight, but something to keep in mind for the future. I have not actually been through this part yet. I don't remember any of this. Oh. So now I can one-shot those guys, which is very nice. Oh, there's a path down here too. Okay. I'll have to rejigger that one. Oh, hello. Perfect. God, what am I gonna do with myself when once I have all the upgrades? This is cool. Nice ominous underwater area. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, I did not expect this. Oh. Okay, I can do this. Oh, this is what the seashell is for. Interesting. Oh, that must have been really frustrating then. It's a pretty cool way to handle the whole Lost Woods concept. I'm never actually getting the bamboo forest, am I? I keep thinking about it really hard and then just doesn't happen. Ah, okay. I mean, they really make you prove you know what you're doing, don't they? Oh my god. How many times do I have to do this? Oh, thank god. That was gonna be a bit much. Wait, really? Sunken? Jesus Christ. I'm never getting the bamboo forest, ever. Ever. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, this is what that gate was for. Okay, cool. Oh man. Ooh, what is this all about? Strange energy emanates from behind the silk gate. Two sockets seem to be missing a crest. I know all about crests. I play Resident Evil games. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright, you know what? I'm going to find... Okay. I think I'm going to call it here, because this looks pretty imposing. And I'm losing brain power rapidly. We'll chat first. This is ancient. Oh, you noticed? Oh, that's good. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight's progression stream. We definitely made a lot of progress that I feel good about. We'll just exit right out of this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. And I'm very happy that it's only going to be 2 days until the next stream, when we'll play Rise of Insanity and whatever other random horror games I dig up, if that one proves to suck. Thanks for coming out, Not a Roguelike. It's always a pleasure having you here. So yeah, that'll do it. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Until then, take care. Hopefully, I will see you guys on Discord too. So, laters.